Hi, this is Miranda and I'm back on the Shimmerz Paints Design Team YouTube channel. And remember, put my name in the comments and you get a free little freebie. This is my inspiration. In the month of March, there is going to be a different spring challenge and you've got to check us out. So make sure that you go check out the group down below and the blog for what is going to happen in the month of March. We were challenged something and in March you will see it. So make sure that you get onto the website, the blog, and the group to get all that. So now that I am showing you a little bit of what I'm going to do, I took the color kit. So I had everything from the color kit that was for February, and I absolutely love these colors. So I took the Dazzlerz, the Spun Sugar, and made it into a paste. And then took the Shimmerz Weakest Pink, Shimmerz Bubblegum Blast, and then Vibez Blushing Bride. And you will see what I do. Now, I did slow this down just a little bit compared to what the rest of my video would be. All in all, this didn't take me very long. I think it took me about 45 minutes to an hour to do. But I really, really, really love how this turned out. Now, I don't do exactly the way they have it, but I took inspiration of how I did it. I wanted 3 different colors, and so the weakest pink is the very last color, which is the purple, or the purple diamond that you see on my pad. And then the bubblegum blast is the one in the darker pink, or the fuchsia pink diamond. And then I'm working on the Blushing Bride right now, and then you'll see me dump some in there. Now, I take my brush, and my thicker brush, I think it's 1 inch? Let me see here. 3/4 of an inch, and I brush. So now I'm mixing this up, and you can't see it, but I tell you, it's there. And I do a shimmer thing on it to slow down to show you how it really looks. You can really see the shimmers on this. And let me tell you, between the Vibez and the shimmers, this has got so much stuff on it. It's just crazy. And I just love, like I said, I just love how this turns out. Now, you will see me clean because I only do have one of these brushes that's wide enough. That reminds me, every time I do something like this, I need to get more of the bigger brushes just so I have them so I don't have to clean every single time. But I mixed up the bubblegum blaster and it gets just a little bit darker, as you can tell. And yes, I am covering up the splatters because I wanted those to be toned down just a little bit, because you'll see what I do next. And like I said, I'm using a lot of stuff here. And now I'm just into the Blushing Bride, the Vibez. And good golly, this color just turned out it's perfect for what I want. And you will see when I showed you the pictures, they're off to the corner, and I'll talk about those a little bit more. But I just look at how these colors just turn out. Now, the kit that I am using is the Hip Kit. It's the February collection, or the February main kit and whatnot. So there, look at the shine on that. And you still see the colors. You still see my splatters. And now I go in with Paige Evans. And I am doing up the bubbles, and this is one of the stencils that you can get in the shop as well. And I have this down. And now this here, I am using an older, I didn't have a white, so unfortunately the one that I'm using I don't show because I can't, you can no longer get it, but I needed a paste. And this is one of them that I had in my stash, so I'm so sorry, it's a discontinued one, but I needed a white paste. And this particular paste, the reason why I picked it was because it takes the color of the shimmers and it adds that little bit of color to it. And you will see in the slow-mo that I have for this to show you what it looks like. I just love how this turns out. This layout is just perfect for the photos that I picked, and I do know that I will be doing this again. I absolutely positively love this. So now you'll see how that shimmer and then that color just picks through, and that stencil. Oh, so my photos are of my family, and these are our family photos. I haven't taken any newer ones. So this is Kaylin first grade. So it's only been a couple years. I didn't get any done this year. I skipped this year, or 2019. I did this in 2018 and I skipped 2019. And so now I'm just going back and forth and trying to figure out the embellishments. Now, they did a lot of fussy cutting on their layout, and because this is a brand new collection for me, this is the first layout, I have quite a bit where I don't need to fussy cut any of the papers. And Hip Kit always puts everything together amazing, and let me tell you, I just have tons of inspiration. And the kits that I'm working with, just so that you know, I have the main kit, the paper kit, the mixed media kit, which I used all Shimmerz here. Nothing else but Shimmerz was made. And then I got the Project Life kit because I wanted all of the little items that were from Paige Evans. I'm a Paige Evans person, if you don't know, and if you don't follow me on my personal channel. I love Paige Evans. So I got all of the items that they had in every collection. So here I am. I'm just placing everything down, and I do go off camera because of all of the shimmering that I have done. And I forgot to tell you, I did clear gesso that paper so that it didn't buckle. Obviously, I forgot to tell you that in the beginning. Sorry. But I did gesso, clear gesso, and then went from there. Now, because of the glue didn't want to stick, I did turn off the camera, and that's why it took me a little bit longer to come back on, just because I needed it to glue. It was still coming off because the Shimmerz is tacky. It's like a tacky film, and so you had to press and hold to get it all there. So that's why I went off camera to figure it out. Now, I think I wasn't going to use this one, and then I decided, nope, I found a place for it. So you'll see when I come back with the finishing touches. I do come in with one other Shimmerz, which I really didn't need to, but I did anyway, and it's the Goldie Lox Shimmeringz, to add just a little bit of gold, because all I have for gold is my title, and that's why I wanted a little bit more gold in this. Now I'm just, like I said, now I'm just embellishing, and this is where I went off camera. Now, as you can tell, I did change a little bit of this. I did use epoxy dot, which is that little heart, and I thought I was going to use some more of them, and I don't. And then I start to put down a couple other little things, and you see that I did use that sticker up, and now I'm coming in with the enamel dots. I'm just adding them all in different little spots and places, adding just different little colors. Sorry that I'm off camera there. I'm not sure why. Normally I'm pretty good about staying up on top of my thing, because I know that from edge to edge of my Tim Holtz glass mat, that is what I'm in screen for. So now I place all these little sayings down that are in the Bloom collection as well, and I tuck them in there, and then pretty much after this, it's just the enamel dots go down, and then the splattering, and then I'm done. So make sure that you go check out everything again. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure that you go and check out and watch for the challenges that are going to be in the month of March, because we got challenged to do something in the month of March, and I'm not going to be the person to spoil it because I am here at the end of February. So when they get the color kits, because I know that the color kits is always what goes first, so they will announce what they are doing, and then of course mine will be coming up in the middle of March, I think, is when I scheduled myself to do my one video. I just absolutely love this. So make sure you check out the still shots. They are coming up. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Make sure you also put my name in the comments when you do purchase anything, because you do get a freebie of one of their products that they have that you may not have before. And I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.